Hey guys, welcome to this video, and it's time to tell you about 10 tips and tricks that you can do with Oppo F7. Now the first thing that I want to tell you about is how you can put the battery percentage right there at the top. So first of all, you need to go in settings and go in notification and status bar and turn on battery percentage, and the battery percentage will appear right inside the battery icon. Now here you can also set whether when a notification comes you want the screen to turn on or stay off. So for that you need to go in settings, go in notification and status bar and turn on or off turn on screen for notifications. When you turn it on and a notification comes, the screen will turn on, and when you turn it off, the screen will stay off and will save you ton of battery. Next up, you can also change the color temperature of the display on this phone. So for that you need to go in settings, go in display and brightness, and here you can change the tone of the display. So you can set it to warmer, you can go back to default, or go back to the cooler. Now the cooler one actually gives it a little bit of a bluish tinge, and if you go to the warmer tone it makes it a little bit reddish. Next up on Oppo F7 we have Night Shield, which is a fancy name for blue light filter. So you can filter out the blue light out of your display when you're using it at night in bed, which a lot of people do. And you can go in settings, in display settings, and then go in Night Shield, and here you can turn on the Night Shield and it gives the display this reddish yellowish hue. You can also change it from down below, make it more warmer or cooler, depends on what you prefer. And once you do that, you can also set a scheduled time here, so it will turn on and off according to the schedule that you will set. Now here we also have an app locker built right into the software. So for that you need to go in settings and go in security, and here go in app lock, give in your passcode, and then you can choose all the apps that you want to lock with the fingerprint scanner. Once you are done, go back, and now for example I have locked photos here, so when I launch photos it will either ask me for the passcode or I can use the fingerprint scanner to unlock it and use the app. Moving on, we also have file save here, so you can add your files, your photos, videos, your documents in this protected space, in the secure space on your phone, which no one will be able to access except you. So for that you need to go in settings and then go in security, and here you will see this option called private save. Again you need to give in your passcode, and then you have few options: photos, audio, documents, and others. So if you go in photos, again passcode, or you can use your fingerprint scanner and tap on import photos, select the photos, press done, and they will be added to your private space. You can do the same for audios and documents. Moving on, there is a really easy way to take a screenshot on this phone. So all you have to do is swipe 3 fingers down and it takes a screenshot. Now you can also take longer screenshots. So for example, I am in this settings app and I want to take the screenshot of this entire page. So what I can do is simply swipe down with 3 fingers, tap on this image, and then tap on long screenshot, and it will start loading, and then I can swipe up and it will start taking the screenshot of the entire page. Press done and it will generate one long screenshot for me. Now sometimes this screenshot gesture might be turned off, so for that you need to go in settings and go in smart and convenient, go in gesture and motion, and turn on 3 finger screenshot. Moving on, you can also use 3 finger swipe up to launch multi-window on this phone. So if you swipe up with 3 fingers, so for example I'm in this app and I swipe up with 3 fingers, it will launch multi-window mode, and then I can launch all these apps from down below. So for example, let's go ahead with browser, and now I can use 2 apps side by side, and I can also resize them. Moving on, you can also turn on Smart Assistant on this phone. So if you swipe to the right from the main home screen, you get the Smart Assistant. So you can add your favorite apps here: weather, steps tracker, events, and favorite contacts. You can also edit these and change their order. Now you can turn this feature on by going in settings and then go in smart and convenient, and here turn on Smart Assistant. When you're first setting up the phone, you're also asked there whether you want to turn on the Smart Assistant or not. If you turn it off at that time, you can turn it on later from here. Now the last feature that I want to mention here is called Secure Keyboard. So for that you need to go in settings and then go in additional settings and go in keyboard and input method and turn on enable secure keyboard for passcode. Now what happens is that whenever you are adding a password for any account or any other services that you're using on the phone, the keyboard will turn gray, and that would be the secure keyboard. It's a privacy feature that Oppo is trying to double down on to improve the privacy on their phones. So if we go here in Facebook and I am trying to write in my password here. So this is what the secure keyboard will look like, and when it's gray it will say Oppo secure keyboard. So that's about it from this video, guys. Those were the 10 tips and tricks that you can do with Oppo F7 to improve the functionality of this phone. And if you have any questions about this phone, you can let me know in the comments, or you can catch me up on Twitter. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.